innovative content, global audience.
A very warm welcome to you this beautiful Saturday morning. Yes, it is Saturday morning. Of course, it's weekend. What are you doing this weekend? Are you preparing to go for a wedding, or you're already at the wedding, or you are going out for one naming ceremony, or you're going out for book lunch, or what are you doing today? Or you're just staying at home, eating, resting, of course, and refreshing from all the stress of the week. Yes, as for me, it's always casual Saturday, as you can see. Yes, I'm just here working, just being me. And of course, I know for some of you, it's always one best Saturday, as usual, party, party, party. Which I'm like you, man, but we have to work regardless. Yes, good morning to you, and this is Romance and Relationship. My name is Princess Kessy. We're reaching you live from our SRO TV studio here in London, the world's capital city. And my today's topic is quite an interesting topic. Okay, I know the women, the ladies will not like this one, but as it hurt, we could tackle them like that, whether I like them or not, because you know that saying that instead of you to cry inside keke, make you cry inside, Oma, or inside plane. Which side are you on? These will be the questions today. And so, does being in a better financial position enhance your relationship? Now, according to research, the answer is a capital no. And but however, I'm saying that one now. However, it can have a significant impact on the success of your relationship. And the question today: can money bring true happiness in your relationship? Can money buy love as well? Are you in the Monica side, or are you in the true love side? Good morning, and you're welcome to the show. Like I said, my name is Princess Kessy, and today on the show I have with me a very young, beautiful lady. Yes, and I will be dissecting these issues together. And she is Comrade Panda Mary Omamomo. She is here this morning to discuss with me, if truly money can bring happiness in that relationship, or money can even buy true love. Good morning, and you're welcome. Good morning. Can you hear me? Mary, can you? Okay, you need to unmute your sound. Unmute your sound. Your sound is unmute the sound so you can get to hear me. Okay, let me give her time to do that, to unmute the sound, and so we can bring her in on the show. Yes, we live in a world where people tend to see that if you don't have money, no woman will love you for who you are. People used to, there's that cliche that women are so money conscious these days that they no longer truly love you, except of course the cash is there. And but I still believe that there are people who actually love you for who you are, not what you actually are. But people will just tell are you sure she's in love with you or your money, and that kind of cliche. But don't forget that some of us love genuinely. I make myself as a case study, even though that's a decision I will leave to regret. Growing up, I was in the things inculcated in me, lifestyle and all that, the environment. I grew up to know that if I love you, man, I love you for who you are, not what you are. I love you to any place when you did. I know they say because of money or because of this, but is it working out for me? It didn't work out for me. So other than I die after all, so why will I even put my head die there? And at the end of the day, they go still move. If they won't move, they're not gonna know where you don't follow them, how you don't follow them do. So it's up to you, viewers. The numbers are there scrolling. You can call or you can drop your comments so that we read them out as well to our guest. And I'm going to bring our guest in now, but we'd love to have your opinion as well. Truly, can money buy love? Even though we know that money cannot buy love, because you see people that are rich, but they are still having issues with your wives, with your families, and that means money cannot actually buy happiness and love. However, like I said, it can actually enhance that relationship because of her head too, no be love and no fish out. So I'm going to bring in my guest quickly to the show so we hear from our beautiful lady. We can't see your face, so you need to move back a little for us to see you, Mary. Yes, move back a little. Yeah, no, you still need to move so we can get to see you very well. So, you're welcome to the show. I know that you're struggling with your phone there, but nice to have you here. How are you today, Mary? Can you hear me? How are you today? We can't hear you from here. What's actually going on from that end? Hello, can you hear me?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, today is
I'm very
about
well, I can hear you.
okay, I can hear you now. So today is about money and love. Yes. Where are you standing
I
in
can
that
hear you
marriage?
very well. I'm surprised.
Okay, I told you before that particular network, this is what we see anytime we're using it, but we have to go regardless. As a young woman, I know you must have been you're in a relationship, or you've been in a relationship, or you're hoping to be in a relationship, or you're married. Now let's talk about money and love. uh Before I will even continue with the question, why do you think people will always say women like money? If man no get money, you not go see true love. No woman go sincerely love. And why do you think people say that a lot? Let's even start from there.
The truth is that women like flashy things. Women were created to meet things already done. God created a man and he gave the man things, and the woman just came and meet everything already done. So women likes them already made. So ordinarily by creation, according to what the Bible says, you can see that women came to meet wealth. So women naturally likes money, they like wealth.
Okay, where I come from, I know Bota, make I speak my language. This not joke. So now, even from inception, right from the beginning, because they say women, the creators come with everything does sex, and so we have followed the suits. And now, why do you think? Now, let's talk about marriages and relationship. Why do you think or is money important to be in a happy relationship? Do you think for you to have a very happy relationship, you need to have money to be in a happy relationship?
Well, it depends. Like I always go by what the Bible says. The Bible said money is the root of all evil in First Timothy 6:10. But again, in Ecclesiastes, we also found that it says that money answereth all things. And in our today's world, we also know that life is expensive. And even before now, in our fathers' days, our forefathers' days, nothing has been free. Love is not cheap. Love is not free. You pay for it. People feel like women these days they too like money, this and this, but it didn't start today. It did not just start immediately. So money is a necessary tool to have a happy family because you need to make your woman happy, you need to make your wife happy, you need to make your family happy. Even you as a man needs to be happy. And it is said that a man who is happy, if you find out, you see that the wife is happy. A happy woman, a happy husband. So it's only necessary. But you also know that when the Bible said that money is the root of all evil, it's not that one should not work for money, but don't be too greedy so as want to acquire more and keep acquiring. Even when you have what you to take care of your basic needs, you still want to get more and more. You become greedy, and that is where it is bad. So in everything one does, you must be able to draw the line to know when you should stop or when you should continue. So So when looking for happy, you need money to stabilize it. So
Okay.
these are some of the issues in today's relationship that we need to really look at.
So, if I can get you correctly, Amazon, you were saying that you need money to be happy in that relationship, right? Hello, can you hear me? Your network is quite slow.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What I'm saying is that you're saying that for you to be very happy, you need money to an extent, right?
Yeah, it's always
Okay.
to an extent. Everything has a limit. Everything has a limit. You can't do overstretch everything. Everything in life.
Okay, I think we're getting we'll get your network is quite very slow, and I wish you can connect to another network. That would have really be a good thing. But can I ask you something now, Mary? You said that to an extent. Let's say you
Yes, please.
marry. Let's say, have you seen people who actually got married for money and they actually admitted that, yes, I got married to him because of the money? I once met a lady in Abuja who told me in my estate that she actually got married to the man because of money, because they are from different religion. And I say, how come you, somebody from my place or my side, my region, has gotten herself into this? And she said, I did it for the money. Of course, I will not die. I don't want to die poor. My parents to die poor. So I had to take that drastic measure. Now, do you think such people that actually got married specifically for money can find true happiness?
Yeah, that is where we talk about being greedy, you know. Yes, it is not right for one to die poor or want to remain poor. Like somebody posted, I think last week, about that if a lady cannot bear the father's poverty and now she wants a rich husband. And I responded that poverty not be permitted, they take the rob. So she cannot remain poor because the father is poor and then she will want to remain poor. You understand? So if it's not as if when we were growing up, my stepmom was always quarreling with us. Una they go do osho free, una go come, now see my house, una go chop, una go wear clothes, things like that. For our time, man, they work to make sure say take care of us. This means that women requesting money is not today. It started before this generation. So, you know, the authority a man gets from, over a woman is when he takes up responsibilities of that woman. When a man does not take such responsibilities, he loses the right to query anything about the woman, to question her, to issues some sort of command and all that. So, but when a man takes care of a woman's responsibility, he has all the rights. That is why you hear, they take care of me, now make me go, they do like this. If they do, once a woman starts asking you, what do you they do for me? It means that your authority has been questioned as a man, and that becomes an issue. So when the woman is looking at, okay, my papa poor, my mama poor, I know if he marry poor man, to me it is right. Poverty not be permitted. But like I said, everything has a limit. When you get your basic needs, then you don't need to overstretch it that, oh, you must marry a man that is very wealthy. By then you fall into the hands of killers, ritualists, because you are becoming greedy. You don't care what the man does. You don't care how the man gets money. All you want to know is that the man provides, the man is bringing you everything you want. He buy you cars, different things, give you good home and all that. You don't care. So with all these things, The last one I said that everything uh, you need to like draw a line. You have a limit to how much you really crave for. Even in your
But
career, you need to draw a line.
let me ask you a
Want.
question, right? You made it known that
Yes.
poverty, of course, not be permitted when they say the rub, and I stand with that because for me, I have tried both. I know how it is. But let's say something. If, for instance, those people now that are not, those people that are not, they are just there. They are not really the very. I don't want to refer to anybody as a very low class, but we know some people in the society that are just struggling, to make ends meet, and not like they are not trying. They are trying, but it's not even forthcoming. And sometimes they try harder. They are just struggling. Now, does it mean that such people don't deserve love, true love, and happiness from their spouses or in that relationship?
You see, everybody deserves to be loved. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody deserves it. But in life, truly, have we really gotten everything we wish for? Do we get everything we deserve? You know, it is true, the poor have always been in our society and they deserve to be loved. We see poor people poor couples who also expresses love. The wealth you're talking about, some people have mentality poverty. Their mentality is already poor, not just their pockets. So most times when you're looking at some persons, you see that they don't have physical cash. But how is their mental state? You see poor people, they don't have money. You see them, they show each other love. They are very romantic. They do this, they do that. They are comfortable. It is because they have chosen that they don't want to overstretch what they need. It does not mean that they are not feeding. It does not mean that they are not clothing themselves. But they are contented with whatever they have gotten. The man is buying the woman a soap, even if it's soda, at least he buys the woman to bath. The man is buying the woman pomade, even if it's orikokodia, so as the woman can shine. So there must be something, no matter how small, something must be coming. They don't eat stone. They don't go naked. They don't stay under the sun or sleep under the sun under the rain at night. They pass somewhere. So something must come out. There must be something the man is giving, or there must be something the woman is giving, no matter how little. So they deserve love. Everyone deserves love. Everyone deserves care.
All right, viewers, today's topic is love and money. And of course, the question is, can money bring through happiness in that marriage or that relationship? We know the cliche or the school of thought of many in our society that says, no, guys do like money. Or if you see a rich guy going after a girl like her, this one, that one, all the money she find, no, she's not ready to love you. People say that about me a lot. Not because they've come to ask me out before and I even said no, but because they just assumed when they see your lifestyle or maybe something, they just assume that that one, I better go, you get money. So I think this is a very sensitive topic today, and I'm seeing so many comments already. You can always reach us via the line there, or you can always, drop your comment and we're going to read them out. But we're going to go on a quick break. Viewers, don't go anywhere because it's getting more interesting. We'll go on a quick break now. When we return, we'll continue with romance and relationship. And of course, if truly money can buy love.
Are you a filmmaker in Abuja and its environ? Do you need a place for your music video, or you need a venue for your conference and even an editing suite for your post-production? Look no further. Our beautiful turret in Lokugoma has it all. We have a whole floor that consists of 3-angle lounge, a beautiful dining area, a large kitchen, a conference area, that can comfortably accommodate 60 persons and 5-bedroom adaptable for all kind of shoots. The good news is all is available at affordable price. And you know what? If you are a member of the Association of Movie Producers of Nigeria, you have 20% discount. So what are you waiting for? Hurry and contact us on the numbers on your screen now.
You're welcome back from that quick break. Yes, this is romance and relationship, and you know how we do it here. It's all about growing, helping you to grow that relationship, that marriage, that love, and that place you find yourself. Here in SRTV Romance and Relationship, your happiness is our happiness. Of course, we love to come and cover your wedding. So we want that relationship to actually lead to a wedding, a happy one, no, not be just marriage, but happy marriage. And you're welcome to the show. Now, today's topic is, can money bring true happiness in that relationship? We've seen over the years, marriages collapsing, people walking out of relationship, women in a society being tagged, Monica, that is the word my other brother usually use. That one, Monica, leave her. So the cliche is that women they don't love you for who you are except for what you are, and that is a narrative that's been in the society minds of many for so long. But over the years as well, we've seen people actually loving you. We even see women who I have seen, they'll go and carry their mother's money, their father's food, and be giving to the guy. They will start from scratch and all that. But does that really mean that there is love involved? For me, my answer, anyway, I'm neutral as the presenter. But you already know my answer. The talk say, instead of you to cry for keke, make you cry for plane. Because not crying I cry, but you cry they get level. And that is my opinion today. But let's hear from our guest once again. And now let's look at it this way. You talked about from the origin of creation, women came to see everything where everything was just in place for them. And of course, our mothers also said, you're going to do us so free. Our time, our men used to take care of us, used to buy things for us. Now that is the mindset I think that many ladies are now going after men for money for. Don't you think so? Because when you come to some of the developed country, you will see, for instance, people going on a date, women going on a date with a man, and you will see them splitting the bills, maybe 50-50, maybe 20-50, 30-70, or 40-60. And now, not because the man cannot afford it, but it's a lifestyle here. And they believe that that's the only way we are meeting for who we are, not what we are. So here they tend to love you just like that. It doesn't have to do with money, whether you're staying in the bush, whether you're staying under the sun. Who wants to love you? We love you, even though we know we have some like that in Nigeria and Africa as well. Now, don't you think it's the mindset of our, maybe our parent of the society that says, this one is doing show free, you'll not go and collect. Why do you think girls are actually doing that? And where you already said where it originated from. So should we continue like that? And women are not supposed to work as well to know that even though the man is however, I said before, a man is the head of the house. But what is the place of the women then in the house? Talking about financially.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. According to Dr. Kirimi Cindy, PhD of the African Population and Health Research Center, Michigan State University, Nairobi, Kenya, he talked about money can buy happiness, a case study for redefining our relationship. In that work, he stated that money can buy happiness in a relationship because without money, one cannot actually do anything. You know, it is true that over the years, our parents, kind of, okay, don't do this, you don't need to, follow up with this and all that. But let's take it this way. Man is meant to be the head of the family. When God created Adam, created everything, he didn't hand it over to the woman, which means he passed the wealth over to the man, and the man became the owner of all properties. And you see that it is the man that now gives to the woman. He goes and brings the vegetables, brings this and that, and the woman prepares at home. I'm a philosopher, and in the period of the contractarians, we also understood that in that era, women only stay at home, take care of the children, take care of the home, while the men go farming, go hunting. And over the years, it has been so. Until now, the men are now pushing the women to go and fend for money, go and look for money, go and work for money. To me, I feel the women are being overburdened by that because the responsibility of a home has already been shared, even by God Himself. When Adam and Eve, according to the Bible story, fell apart with God, God cursed Adam and said, "You shall toil the ground, to take care of your family, and the woman shall bear the pain of labor." It is a job already splitted. The man's position is to take care of the whole providing for the home, while the woman's position is to take care of the home. It is already splitted. So now you want the woman to go out and also look for money and come back and do the chores of the house. It means the woman is taking double responsibility. It is the duty of the man to go for, bring back home, while the woman manages it. So if today you see a man say the woman not dey provide money, must provide money, she need to work, she need to earn, she needs to be doing business and all this and all that, who suffers? The relationship suffers. The children suffers because the woman is supposed to be at home to take care of the children, and now the children don't have the care because the woman is out there running helter-skelter looking for money. So it becomes a problem. Everybody wants to say no. Everybody wants to take responsibilities of another and all this. They throw your responsibility on me, I throw mine on you, and we begin to face problems. You see the woman at home, he will tell the husband, "Honey, please, can you help me just cook the food?" It's not his place. But because you have also told her to please help you get 100,000, now it becomes you share responsibilities. You not exchange responsibilities.
Wow. So let's
It should not be so. Everybody take theirs equally. You run yours, I run mine, and we have an understanding. Yes, it is true that with how things have become in present days, women need to assist the man and all that.
Okay.
Woman needs to assist the man and all that. But it should not be placed like it is a duty
okay.
for the woman to must assist the man financially. No.
Okay, so now let's talk about, a woman now cannot assist the man financially because it's not actually in their place to do so. For instance, now you have a husband, and what you're saying now is that you're advocating for, men being men and women being women, which originally we know that women are supposed to be housewives. They are supposed to take care of the home. They're supposed to make the babies, and they're supposed to take care of the home, be in charge of the home. And the men are supposed to go out, hustle, and make the money to take care of the home. And now let's give you this scenario. For instance, I brought a lady on my show some days ago, and she said she actually wasn't doing anything. At some time, her the husband didn't want her to do anything as a wife. That it's his duty to make the money, while she is to take care of their home and the children. And the husband bought her a jeep. She decided without telling the husband, anytime the husband travels, she will order slippers, wrappers, and she puts inside the trunk of a car, and she drives to a particular junction every evening and starts selling. And that actually got her a lot of money. And at some point, at the long run, the husband was relieved of his job, and they started struggling, and she came in to help the man. And this is what we're seeing in so many homes. So if you're saying that women should be women and men should be men, what becomes of the home just in case something goes wrong at the end of the day?
Now, let's also see it like this. If the man loses his job, and maybe the woman was not working, does not have earnings, is the man not supposed to get another job? Is he not supposed to get something doing? It is just so lazy of some men. They make excuses because they are used to doing white-collar jobs. They are used to having big pays, and now they can't stoop low to do small jobs and all that. What if the woman was sick and he lost his job? Will he not find a way to take care of the wife and the family? What if the woman was handicapped at some point and the woman is not doing anything? Then what happens? Because if we're looking at it this way, we also need to look at it that way.
Okay.
Will he not get something doing to take care of his family?
I would have loved to have, both gender on this show. Maybe next time I'm going to do a part 2, and I'm going to have a lady, you and a guy, so that we weigh this let it not be as if we the women were biased, right? But now, Amazon, don't you think this is why we cannot find true love in a society, and that is why you see a lot of young girls, because of this mindset of, okay, I'm entitled to his money because I'm his wife. I'm entitled to him the money because I'm his girlfriend. I'm entitled because it's his job to take care of me, and then I will just sit down and wait for him to take care of me, right? And don't you think that is why we have a lot of girls in a society today that are, okay, just sitting, waiting for men to come to their rescue?
I would rather say that is why we have women who are working day and night, because men have failed in their duties to see that this is their role. So they lack the understanding that taking care of the woman is their role. And so you see them, you push the woman. So the woman has to, since any man not there to take care of me, let me take care of myself. And you see the woman overworking themselves out to make sure that no man talks them down, So if a man does not take care of my needs, and he cannot talk me down, he does not have such rights. And so where love comes in, there is no love there. Because if he cannot control me, or he cannot talk to me the way he wants, he cannot give me orders and all that, then there is no love. Because I am supposed to be under him. I'm supposed to be submissive to him.
So, Amazon, so you are not trying to tell us that, if because the man is not up and doing, the woman should not love the man sincerely because they are not performing or they are not up to their duties.
I am not the one that will tell the woman not to love the man. It is natural in the woman. It is inbuilt. It is natural in the woman. When she feels the man is not taking responsibilities, you will see the woman naturally feels like, I can't love this man. He does not act like a man. He does not do things like a man. It is natural. It is in there. It is not somebody telling the woman, hey, this man I take care of, he's not supposed to love her. No, except in such cases, except you see that, okay, over some time the man was doing, at a time things went rough and all that, or the woman is seeing that the guy is promising, he has something. Is the future of the man, she's seeing it as, okay, at the long run, this man will do something. Otherwise, naturally, the woman will get irritated. Even while she's seeing the future of the man, she will see have it at some point. This myself not just they try. I don't know why I even love him. But at a time, at every point, she will think like that.
Okay, and then Amazon. I don't know if you can.
She will complain within herself, even while she loves the man.
Okay, but now let's take it to homes, people that are married. We have seen over the time that a lot of marriages have actually hit the rock because of money issues. I've seen quite one or two or three, and it's because they said he's not giving me money, and so I have to work out, or he's not, like you said, he's not taking responsibility, he's not, so the women actually carrying them along. And as well, we've seen homes, we've seen women trying to cover their home, trying to cover their husbands, whether or not there is money or not. And at that point, they tend, like what I described earlier, they tend to carry the man, the family along, because they believe they are part of the family. Now, don't you think that as the society and this make believe of, okay, it's a man's job to provide every money, it's a man's job to bring money, it's not my job. After I'm having children, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, so it's not my job to go and make money. Don't you think that has been another factor to this, so many divorces we're seeing today in our society?
Let's look at first what you said about the homes where the man has no job or something, and the woman is carrying the home because she feels she's part of the family and she has to, at one point, take care of the needs of the family. Now, the question is, has it always been like that? Did they start like that? Were they like that before they got married? No, they were not like that. It was they got married with money. It was with money they celebrated their marriage. It was with money the man went to the family. So it was never like that at first. It was along the line these things happened. Okay, already the man right now we are in a society where a woman must work, a woman must be earning, because men feel everybody needs to be bringing. What I'm saying is this. Some of these things, money is not always everything. Like I earlier said, money is not everything one needs. We need love. We need other spices to spice up our relationship, our marriage. But money is one thing that must make a family happy. Because we need money to even feed. When it comes to the point where we cannot even feed, it is, in fact, I'm not sure any woman can take it. Even the Bible self stated it, that a man who cannot provide for his family is worse than an infidel. That is to how much the provision of a home is to a man, even in God's sight. So if at a point something happens and the woman is working, she knows that this man over the time he has been sustaining us, he has been providing for us, why not? The woman can assist, depending when the man gets something doing. But the man also needs to know not to relax because he feels like the woman is not bringing, then he needs to relax. No, he does not need to relax. It has not been the job of the woman. But because the woman is assisting him now, he should look for a way to take over his duties. Not that he will just relax and open his legs. They bring food, you eat, they buy you things, you take, they pay your rent, they do everything for you, you are happy, you drive car, they fuel your car for you, you are okay. No. I can assist you, but those does not mean that it is my duty. But if you have not been doing it, how will I assist you? There are some homes where from the beginning and the woman they take the bills. She pay the children school fees, she pay for rent, the feeding and the everything. The day when the man go fall forgot, I not go even answer am because he has never done anything.
And so you think that is like okay in a society for people, for instance, for our children, our younger ones, to grow up with the mindset of, it's a man's duty to provide the money. We should go back to that core African setting where actually it's a man's duty, like you said, from the origin as well. So we should do away with the Western world, mindsets, right?
Can we really? We can't
That is
because
the
the world is evolving. So we can't go back. Especially in Africa, nothing goes back. It's always forward. We can't go back. So since we can't go back, we need to just hold on to what is happening. But also, not just to the women, the men needs to understand that these are their duties. And the women too, the women also lack a sense of duty too. We see in many homes where women don't do anything, apart from the fact that they don't even have business doing. They just sit at home. All they do is gossip. The man still come back home, meet the home dirty, food not cooked, and all that. So yes, everybody needs to know that this is my duty. This is my duty. But that does not mean that at one point we should not assist each other. For us to bond properly, we need to assist one another. It has come to this stage where, okay, things are very expensive, the man's salary can no longer carry us. We need to put us together. You get something, I get something, I will make it up, and things like that. Let's make the family keep going. So we should advocate to our younger ones or those already in marriage or those who are intending to create this bond of assisting one another. When you have contributed, life has evolved than where we used to be, where our parents used to be, where only the man provides. All the laws God make now, man don't change them. So since we don't change them, let's now make the ones we have changed into to be comfortable for us. Let's assist one another, even as neighbors, as friends. We need to assist one another to grow. So in marriage too, we should also do that. But let's still know why we are doing that assistance. We should know that I am just helping you, not be me supposed to pay children school fees. So, and we should be grateful and we should also try to be thankful. So men are not thankful. You do this thing for them, they just look at it like it is a common thing. You do something for them, they don't even realize it. They feel, oh, this kind of, should I say, this ownership mentality. You're supposed to do and not be my wife, you be. Okay, I'll be your wife, I get role to play. You say if you get role to play. When I assist you for your role, you'll tell me, madam, thank you. When you assist me for my role, I'll tell you, Oga, thank you. We're supposed to thank each other, be appreciative.
Wow, well said. And we know that I have so many comments here, but unfortunately, I won't be able to read them all. And this other one is so long that I won't be able to read it all as well. But I think in summary, he is trying to say Prince Victory Omefe is trying to say, in summary, while financial stability can contribute to relationship satisfaction, it is crucial to recognize that money alone is really the sole determinant of happiness. Effective communication, emotional connection, shared experiences, and more. So the things are so much, but I think what he's trying to explain to us is that money alone cannot actually buy happiness. Money alone cannot be the soul of a successful marriage. We cannot say, okay, because there is money, then the marriage is perfect. Don't forget also that we have homes where the people are rich, the man is so rich, and you're still seeing the woman. Okay, before I even go there, Amazon, do you think that the lack of money in relationships or in marriages is actually another rate that is causing cheating, infidelity was seen in relationships?
I always say that Money is not everything one needs to make a successful relationship. If money were to be the only thing that makes a relationship okay, we won't have women going to carry concrete just to take care of their marriage. We won't have women borrowing money just to take care of their marriage. So there are other things that we need in marriage. We need understanding. Because for me to bring my money as a woman to for us to bond or to make life, it means there is an understanding. There must be love. Money alone is not. So having women who go are all out to commit adultery or cheat on their husband or relationship, to me, I don't feel money is the problem. But most times when couples have issues, they only tell us what they want us to hear. We do not know the real thing. They come out to tell us, money is this one, money is that one, it does not give me money to this one. Is money really the issue? There are other characters that are playing out that we don't know. And for a woman, if you feel the man is not taking care of you, for you to go and cheat, why cheat? Why not get a job? Why not get something doing? Go and look for a small job, even if you are doing a sales girl to be earning 20,000 naira monthly. At least you wish to take care of only yourself.
So you shouldn't carry the man along. So if he buys food, the man should not eat from the food. How about Amazon?
Amazon not take care of us. Since no one go work, me not go fit go work, can't take care of him. But if he, like I earlier said, if he was, and at a point he lost his job, and now I am doing something, I can take care of him. But when he sits down lazy, that he doesn't want to do, tell him, go and do this work. And I say, I beg, I'm not fit to that work. Oh, I will carry myself, go do that work. You see fine boy like me, go they do that kind of dirty work. My dear, me go do the dirty work. He go dey hungry. Yes.
Yes, I think communication too, because you did say that a lot of people divorce and we don't even know the sole cause of that divorce. We just assume it's money. And like Prince said here, that communication and shared values, open and honest communication about financial matters is essential for a healthy relationship. He went further to say emotional connection. True happiness in a relationship is rooted in emotional connection, trust, and support. And he went further to say material possessions versus experiences. Happiness derived from material possessions tend to be short-lived. This is according to research and according to Prince as well. And so we're talking about, money and love. Can money bring true happiness in that relationship? We've seen people that actually have a girl, not actually a girlfriend, but she used to be my colleague, where the guy used to beat her up. Any small thing, the guy would beat her up, and after that, she would be crying. Sometimes she won't come to work. At some point, they had to sack her because she was keeping work job, and her face is always swollen. And after that, this guy takes her out and do all the shopping in the world. And she was there because she says she loved the guy. It's not actually about the things the guy is actually buying for her. But a lot of people are saying that it's because of these material things. And at the end of the day, she admitted that yes, she's actually getting enough from the man. So where will she go? And at the end, she had to leave because she had to run for her life. So sometimes too, I think when you ask me, money cannot buy love. But however, like I said, money have a crucial role to play in relationship. And that we had to call the show a wrap here. But just before we go, I'm going to bring you back again with a guy so that we have both sides. But how do you feel as a woman when you hear men say no true love anywhere? All women care about is money. They are selfish, they're self-centered. And as a woman, how do you feel that we've been tagged this way?
Well, I feel very bad because I am one person, I fall in love. And so it's not always about money, but my basic needs as a woman should be met. So those are things ordinarily I can provide for myself. But I give him room to make these things available so that he can have that right to be in control of me. Not that I can't provide it. I can be working, I can be doing business to get my needs met. But I'm giving him that privilege or space to do these things for me. And so I think some other ladies, when they say man money dey sweet to chop, not because they cannot work for themselves, but because they just want him to feel like he's on top, like he's the man, he's the one providing. I don't know if you understand. So that is just it. So men should not feel like they are overdoing. They are
Amazon,
overdoing by giving money and all that.
Amazon, when you say a man should have total control and right of over you, what do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is, as couples, a man has the right over the woman. He has the right to tell the woman what to do and what not to. So, but if he's not the one who is taking care of the woman's responsibilities, so who gives him the right to do so? He lacks the right. Now, when they pay house rent for you, tell and say, come out for 6 o'clock now.
And don't you think that also we've seen couples or relationships where the man is not providing cover, but they will still dictate what happened to you and your life?
And now the woman let herself like that. With me, it cannot work that way.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much, viewers. Thank you. I've been on the show this morning with our beautiful guest, and she did justice to this topic. But of course, I just feel like this should be the part one of this topic. We're certainly going to have a part two of it, and I want to have it with a guy as well, so that we have both sides. I want to hear from guys what actually gave them the that belief or that school of thought they always have, that all women are the same. All they care about is money. They can't love you truly and all that. But I'm going to have that debate on the show again. But thank you so much. I've been on the show with Comrade Penda Mary Omamomo, aka Amazon Ube. Thank you so much. Thank you for
Thank you
being
very much
this morning. We appreciate your time and your contributions as well. We're going to have you on the show next time.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yes, viewers, you see, I've been on the show with Amazon. She did justice to this topic. Now, when we'll talk about money and love, where is the place of love and where is the place of money in a relationship? How does money affect our relationship? Is it positively, negatively, or both? These are some of the issues we discussed earlier today. And why do men feel like, okay, women, they cannot love you, it's money? Or sometimes they will leave a guy that is love them sincerely. They've been in that relationship and they just see a rich man, and the next thing they go zoom. You're on your own. I don't care whether I don't come a long way. They go after the money. Of course, like we always say, there is a belief, or there is a saying that says it better make you cry inside my jeep than keke. And so I think that is what girls are doing. Anyway, we are Africans, and we still know that no matter what, the man will always be the head. And people tend to now see that as women being greedy, women being selfish, and women actually taking so much from men, meanwhile having nothing to offer. But our guests still say that as a woman, she also has a duty and a thing she does as a woman as well. So it's not basically about the man alone providing the money. She, as a woman, she has a lot of roles to play, and that is what a lot of women do as well. But we know that money has been a major problem in relationship. Either they don't have it or they too get themselves, the money will still bring problem. But the take home today is that I love what Prince said here in one of my comments. There is a guy that said he said something about external factors and life circumstances. Happiness in relationship extend beyond financial considerations. So happiness in relationship is not all about money. And so if you ask me, my opinion, I'm not supposed to have my say, but my say is that can money bring true happiness in that relationship or marriage? My answer is no. However, money is a huge factor or to consider why in that relationship, because of course there are basic needs in life that your happiness, no, if you buy those ones, so And if they say you they sick now, you won't go hospital, your happiness cannot buy medicine. Your happiness cannot buy food. You get as you go hungry, rich, you go begin talk things when you're not supposed to talk self. And that is why money plays a major key role in relationship and marriage as well. So while in that relationship, I think like Prince said as well, money issue, financial issues should be discussed. That is what he said, that they should be discussed. Open communication about financial matters is essential for healthy relationship. And this is coming from Prince Victory or Moife as well. And so I think these are some of the things we should consider as well. When you go into that relationship, you should talk about your finances, how to manage them. This is what I earn, and to see if the person is comfortable to know that, okay, I'm willing to stay with you like this. Because people just feel that, if this one don't get a poor man, no, you're not going to see true love. But we've seen women even carrying their parents' money, giving to men, and that, for me, that does not define true love. But people do that, and they say it defines love and true love for them. Anyway, for me, I have been in a relationship, giving it all, feeling okay, and they go make they love you. I'm not be go make they love you. African man, if you don't love you, if you like, give them all the gold in the world, they will not love you. So I think you should be able to know that love and money is a two parallel lane. Even though it's crucial for you to have money in that relationship, for you to access money, for you to know that, okay, because of your basic needs, you need money, but don't think that money can actually buy you love, happiness in that relationship. Is a lie, because we've seen big people, rich people getting divorced. We've seen rich people, we've seen so much money in relationship, but we've seen dirty Lillian somewhere they are hiding. So we do hope that these tips today will actually strengthen that your relationship. And I'll see you again on the show next time with, of course, another guest. Or we might do a part 2 of it with our guest, Amazon. And of course, a guy, I want them to counter each other. Why do guys always see us as though we are greedy, we're selfish, we're gold diggers? That is the name they are giving to us. Where I don't care as far it is gold. I'm digging and I'm going to find the gold. Let's go there. That is my personal opinion. I remain yours truly, Princess Kessy. Just before we go, don't forget our SRTV packages. We have rentals, we have travel tours, we have our magazine as low as 30K. You can showcase all your brand, all your goods to the world to see. And of course, magazines are also archives. You can keep them for your customers, for your people to view. And don't forget also that we rent cameras, lighting, editing suite, everything is there for you. Just call us and we'll be right there. And we'll cover your events as well. Birthdays, party, any kind of party, we'll be there to cover your event for you. And don't forget also that we have a production outlet that you just walk in with your crew and you start shooting. Everything is set for you to use. It is weekend. Oh, one bears usual, but it is weekend where you're having fun. Don't drink and drive. Obey the traffic law. And know that as you go today, know that money not they buy love. Money cannot buy love, but you need money to survive in that relationship. I'll see you again on the show next time. Bye for now.
Are you a filmmaker in Abuja and its environ? Do you need a place for your music video, or you need a venue for your conference and even an editing suite for your post-production? Look no further. Our beautiful turret in Lokugoma has it all. We have a whole floor that consists of 3-angle lounge, a beautiful dining area, a large kitchen, a conference area that can comfortably accommodate 60 persons, and 5-bedroom adaptable for all kind of shoots. The good news is all is available at affordable price. And you know what? If you are a member of the Association of Movie Producers of Nigeria, you have 20% discount. So what are you waiting for? Hurry and contact us on the numbers on your screen now.
The Next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The Next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.